We are here in one of the cutest little beach towns in Mexico, San Pancho, full name San Francisco, in the Mexican state of Nayarit. And Taylor and I are braving the tail end of the rainy season here to make sure that you have everything that you need to know about San Pancho to plan your trip here this winter. A laid-back beach town known for its boho vibe, surf culture, and beautiful sunsets, San Pancho is located on Mexico's Pacific coast. The closest international airport is less than an hour away in Puerto Vallarta. We drove to San Pancho, and thanks to the Nueva Carretera, new highway, the journey from Guadalajara took around 3 hours. Just up the road from San Pancho, 5 kilometers to be exact, is the mega popular Sayulita. Many people, Mexicans and foreigners alike, have told me that San Pancho is what Sayulita was like 20 years ago. Buses and taxis regularly run between the two towns, so even if you don't have your own set of wheels, it's easy to visit both. Later on in the video, I'm going to share an underrated reason to love San Pancho that not enough people are talking about, so be sure to keep watching. The best time to visit San Pancho is from December to May. This is the dry season. January through April has the best weather. I'm talking about sunny, cloudless skies, warm days, and cool nights. It's also during this time of year that San Pancho is its liveliest. While many places close during the hot and humid low season, everything is up and running by the end of November. Taylor let me borrow his hat because I forgot mine. I can't believe it. Total rookie mistake. It's in the hotel room though. I didn't completely forget it in Guadalajara. The beach here in San Pancho is really, really long, really, really clean. There's kind of a little bit of a slope down to the water. People love, love, love the waves for swimming. Taylor was out there in the waves. I watched him from shore. I might get in later. I don't know. The waves kind of freak me out. If the waves in San Pancho are a bit too much for you, Sayulita's Playa Principal and Playa Los Muertos are nearby options for swimming. A 30-minute drive from San Pancho is Playa La Lancha, which is beginner-friendly for surfing. In fact, many of the surf schools in San Pancho take newbie surfers over to La Lancha to learn. Tackling the waves in San Pancho will require at least a couple of lessons under your cinturón. Really glad, super glad though, that we got some sunshine here at the tail end of rainy season. The clouds burnt off and there's a nice breeze off of the water. It bodes well for the rest of the week.
You are my sun. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Red and white. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Red and white. You are my sun.
But now we've been down here for a little while and I am hungry. I think we are going to leave the beach at least for a bit, might come back. But yeah, in search of something to eat. The main street in San Pancho is Avenida Tercer Mundo. It runs from the highway all the way through town to the beach. The main avenida here, Tercer Mundo, is, I guess, I would say bustling for a beach town. Lots of
it's always bustling.
Four-wheelers, motos, going up and down the street. Along this avenue, you'll find lots of restaurants and shops, plus a place where locals and tourists can come together to connect and do good in San Pancho. But before I reveal this unique spot, here's a must-know travel tip for San Pancho. Even though many businesses accept credit cards, there are still some cash-only establishments in San Pancho. It's important to carry pesos, smaller bills are better, and rather than using a currency exchange, I recommend withdrawing money from an ATM just like you would at home. With my Charles Schwab card, I prefer to use ATMs associated with big banks like Santander or Banorte, rather than one of the standalone ATMs from companies like Euronet. If possible, you should arrive to San Pancho with cash, since ATMs in beach towns have been known to run out of money, especially during high season. If you're finding this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Doing so is the best free way to support my channel. They need a drain. Formerly an abandoned factory, Entre Amigos has a library, garden, art gallery, secondhand shop, and recycling center. Entre Amigos opened for another season on October 14th, and I can't wait to check it out on my next visit to San Pancho. The underrated reason to love San Pancho that not enough people are talking about? The food. Especially for a town of its size, San Pancho has a fabulous restaurant scene with everything from fresh seafood to healthy eats. Of all the beach towns I've visited in this part of Mexico, including Puerto Vallarta, San Pancho has, in my humble opinion, the best dining options. Great breakfast at the dojo.
Yeah, it was good.
Really, really impressive. As the name suggested, the donut was super, super doughy. And then, dude, your biscuits and gravy.
They were good. Legit biscuits, good hash browns.
Yeah, really
The
impressive.
eggs were nicely done.
Great service, nice service, friendly service. Food came out really fast. Also had a nice little chat with a couple of subscribers, Brady and Alicia, down here living the dream in San Pancho. It was so nice to meet the two of them and hear about their journey moving to Mexico and setting up shop here in this beach town. San Pancho is famous for its breathtaking sunsets. Grab a spot on the sand or enjoy a drink at a beachfront bar as you watch the sky turn pink and purple. I wouldn't say that San Pancho has a wild nightlife scene, but there are still some cool spots to grab a drink after dark.
I'm not usually a pale ale girly, but this is super good, super clean tasting. Definitely a big win. One of two beers on tap here at San Pancho, or Cerveceria Artesanal San Pancho. Got our burger. Ooh, that looks good.
And that's water, but thoughts on the beer here?
I like it.
What did-
Thumbs up. I'm going to be a fan of a place that has a good pale ale. So, yeah.
I'm walking now and there's a butterfly bush behind me. I don't know if you can see all the little butterflies, but it is just all the natural flora is so beautiful here. One of the main factors that has really helped me to fall in love and understand the charm of San Pancho on this trip is that I haven't just stuck to the main drag, Avenida Tercer Mundo. I've gotten off onto the side streets, seen so many colorful houses, old hippie vans, murals. You just totally get it why people fall in love with this beach town. If you're planning a trip to San Pancho or somewhere else in Mexico soon, be sure to watch this video next for my top tips for how to stay safe and healthy in Mexico. I go into detail about the real dangers of Mexico. It's not what the guidebooks tell you. I'm Alex from backpackingbrunette.com. Thanks for watching.